Alright guys, so here's 3 bulbs of garlic. It's been about a week since I last had it. Same with the onions, 3 red onions, should be good to try. Chew as much as I can, should be good. Swallow it down, should be good to try. And then from the last video, 12 bulbs peeled back, wasn't that much skins or shells. With 3 peeled back bulbs of garlic, with 3 onions peeled back, 2 layers or a layer. I'm just letting this garlic and onion just steep. I brought it to a boil, and I'm just going to let it sit until I'm ready for it. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so 6 tea bags of green tea with some honey, 6 large spoonfuls of chamomile flowers, 2 teaspoons of turmeric and curcumin, 4 sheets of nori seaweed, 3 scoops of spirulina powder, and the onion and mostly garlic skin tea. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so I just picked some things out of the garden. Here's some celery and its leaves. I like the leaves in the celery. I've got some collard greens and some oregano. Greek. Should be good to try. So we got 6 big large spoonfuls of chamomile flowers from Egypt, 6 tea bags of green tea, 3 teaspoons of turmeric and curcumin, and 3 scoops of spirulina. And then 4 sheets of nori seaweed. Should be good to try. Guys, so just a note, I put some honey in there. I'm trying something new. I put some black pepper with honey and with the turmeric. The black pepper helps activate it with the anti-inflammatory and the benefits. So I didn't put too much, but should be good to try. Alright guys, so cut up ginger, antimicrobial, antibiotic. Quite a bit there. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so here are 7 lemons, and these are smaller than the ones I've been using. The other ones are bigger, so I usually do 3 lemons of the big ones, and I don't want these ones to go bad. They've been in the fridge for about 3-4 weeks, so I'm going to blend them up in this machine here, and should be good to try. Alright guys, so here's the 7 lemons all blended up. I blended it for about 20 minutes. Timed it, so 20 minutes. A little different texture to it than Aldi's lemons. This is Publix, but they've been in the fridge for almost a month. They weren't rotten or anything, but I'm gonna put about 5 teaspoons in here. Add a little water. I usually have all this with just this much water, but should be good to try. What's up guys, you have Chris here. So I cut some lemongrass today. I cut all the plants back. I think it'll benefit all the health of the plant in general. So I filled up about 12 Ziploc large bags. Got it in the freezer, so I'll have a bunch to give away and use it myself. And then before that I filled up 6 bags, which I gave 2 away and 2 away, and I kept 2. So anyways, I'm making some tea. It's going to be strong, a lot of lemongrass here. There's 3 lemongrass that are established that's been in the garden for over a year. And then there's 5 lemongrass that have been in there for about 4 months or so, 3 months or so. So they got cut back, and I got some space in there. I've been doing lots of cleaning in the garden. Update soon. But I just had some Himalayan pink salt. It's been, I don't know, a long time, over a month. And I just had a teaspoon, nothing big, to give me some electrolytes and minerals and stuff. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so 6 green tea bags with honey, 6 large scoops of chamomile flowers, 3 scoops of spirulina powder, turmeric and curcumin with black pepper and honey. Then I'm trying something different. It's 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1 teaspoon of honey. Kind of messed up the recipe, but you're supposed to drink it before bed. It's supposed to burn more fat when you sleep. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so the lemongrass tea's been cooking for about an hour. I might just leave it out all night and take care of it in the morning, who knows. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so the lemongrass tea is done. I cooked it for an hour. I let it sit out for about 24 hours in the pot. I put 3 large squeezed lemons juice with some honey. Drink it throughout the week. Should be good to try. So this is the same lemongrass without the honey or lemon juice. That's the color of it. This is just what I had extra, wouldn't fit in the kettle. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so 6 tea bags of green tea with honey, 6 scoops of chamomile flowers, 3 teaspoons of turmeric and curcumin with honey and pepper, 4 sheets of nori seaweed, spirulina powder. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so I'm just making some shrimp scampi. I'm gonna boil some noodles up, mix them both. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so 3 bulbs of garlic, all minced and diced. Let it oxidize for about 15 minutes to create allicin. Good high antioxidants. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so this is 1 bulb of garlic. I put a pot of water in the stove, boiled it, and then put the garlic in and turned it off the burner. So I'm going to drink it. This is garlic water. Should be good to try. Okay, so here's some lemon mint and sweet mint. This is what I froze a couple weeks ago. Make some tea out of it. Should be good to try. Okay, so here's some raw ginger. Quite a bit there. Salt and some water. Should be good to try. Alright guys, so the mint tea's done. Chill it off with some ice. Drink it with a straw. Should be good to try. Alright guys, 6 tea bags of green tea with some honey. 6 scoops of chamomile flowers, organic. 3 scoops of spirulina. Turmeric and curcumin, 1 teaspoon of pepper with honey. Should be good to try. Guys, 4 sheets of nori seaweed, good iodine, calcium, vitamin A, whole bunch of minerals and vitamins. Should be good to try. Salt down some purified water. Alright guys, so I'm just making some lemongrass tea. Quite a bit there. Put it in a kettle. Drink it throughout the week. Should be good to try. What's up guys, Chris here. So here's some celery from the garden. I'm going to eat the leaves and the celery. Quite a bit there, should be good. Greek oregano, very good for you. Quite a bit there, should be good high antioxidants. And some collard greens, already gave a couple to the dogs. Pumpkin likes them, but should be good to try. What's up guys, you have Chris here. So I made some eggplant, 3 eggplants, salt, pepper, olive oil, real simple. Cooked at 375 for about 30 minutes. Flipped it halfway. Should be good to try. And then the lemongrass tea, I put honey and lemon juice. So drink it throughout the week. Should be good to try. I have Chris here, so I gotta be brief because my battery is dying. So 6 tea bags of green tea with some honey. 6 large scoops of chamomile flowers. 3 teaspoons of turmeric with curcumin. 1 teaspoon of pepper with honey, and then 3 scoops of spirulina powder. I'm gonna have first, before I have anything, put about that much, looks a little too much, but organic apple cider vinegar, good for blood sugar. I'm not gonna swig it down with the seaweed, but 4 sheets of nori seaweed, gonna swallow it down some purified water. Should be good to try. What's up guys, you have Chris here. So here's some Greek oregano. Antiviral, antifungal, antibiotic, I think, but very healthy for you. I'm going to strip the leaves off the stem. I could put the stems in some water and grow them, but I'd rather not. Some collard greens. There's one little cabbage looper or worm you could say, but that was it. Really healthy plant so far. They're my most fruitful. They're the only cruciferous vegetable in the garden. The collards, but there's about, I don't know, I'll show you a tour, but alright guys, so here's some celery. So the celery likes a lot of water, and okay, it grows bigger that way, but the leaves are very nutritious, more than I guess the celery, but a lot of, and it's all, this is organic, no fertilizer, just compost and stuff. Should be good to try. Pumpkin, wait your turn. I'll give you a big one. Texas stems. Here, Lucas. Here you go, buddy. This is Pumpkin, the boxer mix. She's about 9 or so. She loves the collards. She'll chew the whole and eat the whole thing. So it's good fiber, all the nutrients that collards provide, the dog gets it. I might feed her 2 depending on how much I can eat. She eats it just fine. Luke gets a little pieces because he's a little dog, but Pumpkin loves the collards. These are Georgia collard greens. So the kale and the collards are shooting little baby shoots from the stem. So it'll be something to look forward to in the garden update. But as I just went in the garden, lots of lizards, lots of frogs, a lot of predators. So it's pretty good. Keeping pests down, I guess. Good microbes in the soil. Pretty sure I have some nematodes, I'm pretty sure. But Pumpkin, is that good? Alright. So I just feed Lucas, I call him. We don't know, he might be, I'm not going to say what kind of dog he is because I'm not 100% sure. It was a gift to us. But he's learning, he's training. I think he's about 6-7 months old that we've had him, so he's definitely a good little squirt. But